Hi guys, this is Deathstroke Gaming Glord, and we're playing, well we're not playing, we're watching GTA 5 CJ, but I don't really know what's it about, but we're gonna find out right now, but I hope it's good.
Hey everyone, how's
Good,
it
good.
going? My name
Good.
is Zach Cox, and today we're going to be talking about what happened to CJ Carl
Well,
Johnson
we know that.
after the events of GTA San Andreas. Now, this remains somewhat of a mystery because
Yeah.
we literally have heard nothing from Rockstar Games
We do.
about CJ and his life after GTA San Andreas. He's literally never mentioned in another GTA game, aside from GTA 4 and GTA 5, where there are a couple different Easter eggs and references to CJ, which in GTA 4 there's actually a sign or a billboard for a clothing company called Frontalot, and it is like just a hip-hop themed clothing company, I guess. But on this like billboard there's this man wearing this like pinstripe suit, and it looks just like CJ. So that's just a little Easter egg that Rockstar threw in there. Somewhere in GTA 4, CJ's mentioned in a newspaper, and then in GTA 5, we've got a pretty big CJ Easter egg in the mission Hood Safari. If you don't go directly where you're supposed to go, you can see three guys on bicycles riding out of Grove Street, and one of these guys resembles CJ as far as wearing his signature
Wow, this
outfit,
is something you can
things
learn.
like that. But we know that's not actually CJ because of the universe barriers within the GTA series, but we can infer and kind of get an idea of what happened to CJ after GTA San Andreas by listening to in-game dialogue from GTA San Andreas, which is pretty cool. So basically, after taking over pretty much the whole state of San Andreas, all of its territories, gangs, and taking out Crash, which stands for Community Resources Against Hoodlums, which was this crew headed by a trio of corrupt police officers in Los Santos, and even by some of CJ's closest allies and best friends, which is crazy and sad, but it's true. Happens everywhere in real life. But basically, after CJ takes care of all of this,
we're black and
orange
and
his business interests include taking over, or not taking over, but heading
did y'all ever
the
know that
Grove Street
Deathstroke
family's
is an
gang,
old man?
as well as owning Mad Dog's rap contract in Los Santos, which is pretty cool. So he also has several properties in San Fierro, and even has shares in the Four Dragons Casino in Las Venturas. And last but not least, if that's not enough, CJ also owns a $60 million government jetpack, which he stole from Area 69, or which we actually stole from Area 69 if you've played through San Andreas. Now, it's suggested at the end of GTA San Andreas in one of the game's final cutscenes that CJ, Mad Dog, and Kent Paul are set to go on a worldwide tour. And like I said before, this is actually mentioned by Mad Dog in the game's final cutscene.
Anyway, what's next?
We should hit the casinos, roll some dice with Woozy.
Nah, we gotta take care of shit here first. We going on tour, fam.
And then we gotta test my nose. And one won't stop running. Is that anybody?
Yeah, I have. Over there.
I'll pass.
So this is really cool, just hearing that in game, and just as well as many other dialogues that we can just take out from different cutscenes, and just kind of putting two and two together with CJ and what he's done as far as, like I mentioned before, everything as far as having shares at a casino, owning the jetpack properties, owning Mad Dog's rap contract, and all this stuff. You know that CJ is probably doing very well off. He's probably settled down in a mansion somewhere, and CJ was born in 1968, meaning that he was about 24 in GTA San Andreas, which takes place in 1992, and then if you want to just compare it to the events of GTA 5, which takes place in 2013, CJ would be about 45 years old, so he's still relatively like a young man, or not necessarily young, but he's like a middle-aged man, so he's not old, he's not really young anymore, he's just kind of in between, and I'm guessing if he was smart with his money and everything, and if he wasn't killed by any rival gangs, which would be hard to do because CJ took them all out, the man is doing well off, and he is somewhere in the hills of San Andreas somewhere, just relaxing in his pool, in his mansion, or just on the beach somewhere. Who knows exactly what happened to CJ, but this is just some kind of information that we can use from in-game sources to just kind of get an idea of where CJ is. So if you guys enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, as far as say where Nico Bellic is now, or Tommy Vercetti, then definitely be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you did enjoy.
subscribe,
Let's go for
100
1,000
views,
likes.
100
Subscribe
likes,
to never miss
100,
out on another
100,
daily video game
100
upload.
subscribers.
And with that said, out
And
of the way, I believe
I will
that's
talk
just
to
about
you
it. You
guys
guys all take it easy. Have a safe one.
later.